Chapter 11. Adjective. Learning time. Adjectives are words that add some more meaning to nouns or pronouns. Adjectives are describing words. Adjective can be used before or after a noun or pronoun in a sentence. Read the sentence given under each picture. Gaurav is a fat boy. Geeta is a beautiful girl. Vishal is tall. What do the words printed in the bold denote? These words add certain information about the subjects of the above sentences. Such words are called adjectives. Adjectives are of different kinds. The kinds of adjectives are adjectives of quality. The words that show quality of a noun or pronoun are known as adjective of quality. Example: Ram is thin. Bhim is fat. The milk is cold. The cake looks good. Adjectives of quantity. The words that denote quantity of a noun are known as adjectives of quantity. These adjectives indicate the quantity, how much. Examples: there was little food left in the plate. How many pens do you want? There were a few grains of rice in the plate. There was no water in the bottle. Adjectives of number. The adjective that denotes the number of person or things are known as adjectives of number. These adjectives indicate the number, how many. Examples: I have 10 rupees. Do you have any work to do? Many boys were present in the ground. No, I have no work. Dinesh stood first in the class. Demonstrative adjective. The adjective that denote which person or thing is indicating what are known as demonstrative adjectives. They immediately indicate which one. Demonstrative adjectives are this, that, these, those, such, etc. Example: this book is mine. I look these boys. You should not believe such people. Interrogative adjectives. Adjectives which are used with nouns to ask question are known as interrogative adjectives. Interrogative adjectives are which, what, and whose. Example: which bungalow do you like? Which class do you read in? Whose car is this? Which book do you want to buy? Possessive adjectives. Possessive adjectives are used to indicate possession. They are always used before the nouns. Possessive adjectives are my, are, your, his, her, their, and its. Let me answer. A. Name any best adjectives or to describe yourself. B. What is the purpose of possessive adjectives? Example: my shirt is red. His eyes are brown. His shoes are black. Degree of comparison. When two or more nouns or pronouns are compared with the scale of degree, the comparison is called the degrees of comparison. There are 3 degrees of comparison of adjective. These are 1. Positive degree, 2. Comparative degree, 3. Superlative degree. Positive degree. When an adjective indicates a specific quality of a noun or pronoun without making any comparison, it is known to be in positive degree. Example: Dr. Rao is fat. The wooden box is heavy. Miss Senwal is beautiful. Comparative degree. When we use an adjective to compare two person or thing, the adjective is known to be in comparative degree. The comparative degree indicates less or more amount of a specific quality between two nouns or pronouns. The word then is used for the comparison. Example: Mr. Mohanty is fatter than Mr. Sinha. Hindi is easier than English in speaking. Sindhu looks taller than Sania. Miss Rai is more beautiful than Miss Kaif. Today the weather is better than it was yesterday. Superlative degree. When we use an adjective to compare more than two person or things, it is known to be in superlative degree. The superlative degree indicates maximum or minimum amount of a specific quality among more than two nouns or pronouns. Example: Ravina is the tallest girl in the class. Mr. Pandey is the fattest person in our office. Sachin is the most popular cricketer in the world. Miss Nisha is the most beautiful girl in the class. Whenever an adjective is used in the superlative degree, the article the is placed before it. Example: the longest route, the tallest girl, the toughest man, etc. Formation of comparative and superlative degree. The common rules to form comparative and superlative degrees of adjectives from the positive degrees are: 1. For the adjectives ending with E, R is added to form a comparative degree and ST to form a superlative degree. Example: positive, comparative, superlative. Safe, safer, safest. Wide, wider, widest. Large, larger, largest. Fine, finer, finest. Wise, wiser, wisest. 2. For the adjectives ending with a consonant and a vowel just before it, the last letter consonant is doubled and ER and EST are added to form comparative and superlative degree. Example: positive, comparative, superlative. Thin, thinner, thinnest. Hot, hotter, hottest. Big, bigger, biggest. Fat, fatter, fattest. Tall, taller, tallest. 3. For the adjectives ending with Y and preceded by a consonant, the Y is changed into I and then ER and EST are added to form the comparative and superlative degrees. Example: positive, comparative, superlative. Heavy, heavier, heaviest. Noisy, noisier, noisiest. Merry, merrier, merriest. Easy, easier, easiest. Healthy, healthier, healthiest. 4. For the adjectives ending with Y and a vowel just before it, only ER and EST must be added to form the comparative and superlative degrees respectively. Example: positive, comparative, superlative. Grey, grayer, greyest. Grey, grayer, greyest. 5. For the adjectives with 2 or more syllables, more and most are used before the positive degree to form comparative and superlative degrees. Example: positive, comparative, superlative. Interesting, more interesting, most interesting. Suitable, more suitable, most suitable. Famous, more famous, most famous. Useful, more useful, most useful. Wonderful, more wonderful, most wonderful. Beautiful, more beautiful, most beautiful. Creative, more creative, most creative. Industrious, more industrious, most industrious. Intelligent, more intelligent, most intelligent. 6. Degrees of some adjectives are changed irregularly. Positive, comparative, superlative. 4. Former, foremost, first. Old, older, elder, oldest, eldest. Little, less, lesser, least. Far, farther, further, farthest, furthest. Late, later, latest. Good, better, best. Bad, evil, ill. Worse, worst. Many, much. More, most. Practice time. A. Read the following sentences and underline the adjectives. Also identify their kinds and write in the space provided. 1. No one is aware why he is angry. Underline aware. 2. Malaria is a dangerous disease. Underline dangerous. 3. This was my first choice. Underline first. 4. Which bus goes to New Delhi? Underline goes. 5. Alok is the tallest boy in this school. Underline tallest. 6. This book is very good. Underline good. 7. She has much patience to bear the loss. Underline patience. 8. Dhoni is a careless captain of our team. Underline careless. Complete the sentences by choosing the right adjective from the bracket. 1. The pupils love the teacher because he was very kind. 2. The dog is a faithful animal. 3. Cricket is a very interesting game. 4. Were there many boys? 5. The ice cream was very tasty. C. Match the following adjectives with opposite meaning. 1. Difficult, easy. 2. Poor, smooth. 3. Straight, curved. 4. Dangerous, friendly. 5. Eminent, notorious. 6. Rude, polite. 7. Dull, stormy. 8. Calm, foolish. D. Fill in the blanks using suitable possessive adjective from the box. 1. The small puppy was following its mother. 2. Mrs. Thakur was going with her husband. 3. Aman and Anil park their cars near the park. 4. I keep my books in a shelf. 5. You should take care of your parents. 6. He does not take care of his belongings. 7. Our money will come back to us. 8. This book is mine. Fun with grammar. From a magazine collection, ask students to use adjectives in describing the various people on the pages. Try to vary the magazines and subjects. You can also move away from people to things, car, boats, etc. 1. How are you today? Are you dash? 2. This is a very dash book, but the one you gave me yesterday was dash. 3. Ronnie's handwriting is dash than yours. 4. Honesty is the dash policy. 5. Mithun is dash but Ritik is dash than him. 6. Asia is the dash continent in the world. Teachers note, assist students in getting familiar with adjectives using the examples given in the book. Ask the student to describe themselves by stating an adjective.